Well, high temperatures on Sunday will be a tad bit cooler than we had on Saturday by a couple of degrees. We're only going to hit the lower 60s, 60, 61, 62. We might even see some upper 50s when it's all said and done for some of the viewing area. That's about 10 degrees below where we should be this time of year for our high temperatures. For the boaters on Sunday, a cloudy day. Rain is a good bet until early afternoon, maybe 2, 3 o'clock before we start to wind things down. And it won't be until the 8, 9, 10 o'clock, the overnight hours, before we start to clear things out. But the winds aren't going to be too bad, around starting off out of the northeast at about 10 to 15 and finishing out of the northwest about the same, about 10 to 15 miles an hour. A 2-foot sea, a light chop in the intercoastal waterways, and a 70-degree water temperature. But that air temperature is going to make it feel cool out there if you're on the boat or at the beach. It's only going to be about, as I mentioned, around 60, 61 degrees. So for our Sunday, rain, as I mentioned, mostly cloudy skies and a 61-degree temperature. That's about as high as we're going to get. That's about 10 degrees below where we should be this time of year for high temperatures. And our 7-day forecast looking good. A 60% rain chance for our Sunday, but then clearing things out as we get toward next week. We aren't going to hit 70 degrees until we get to Wednesday, maybe even Thursday. This is our average high temperature for this time of year. This is our average low temperature for this time of year, 70 and 52. So we're not going to, as I mentioned, we're not going to get to that point until we get to maybe Wednesday and on into Thursday of this upcoming work week.